Cancers, welcome to this channel. This is your weekly reading for the week of April 14th. Let's see what's coming through for you. You can use this for your sun, moon and rising sign. If Cancer is your sun sign, remember to watch the moon and rising sign as well, okay? So the Libra full moon is happening on the 14th, on the 12th. I think 12th is Sunday. Yeah, and Libra rules relationships. So relationships are taking central stage here. It could be our relationship with ourselves, so taking care of ourselves and things like that, or it could also be our relationship with others, you know. So conversations, communications is what I'm intuitively getting, and Libra has to do with balance. So creating some kind of balance in our life is also something that we will be focusing on in the coming days. So let's see what's coming through for your sign. So Cancers, your cards are Four of Swords, balance, rest, sleep. Maybe that's what you need at this time. Justice, Libra. Wow, maybe Libra is in your chart. This is ruled by Libra. And Four of Pentacles, another card of balance. So you have two fours here, which has to do with foundation and also is balance. And the World, I told you, full moons, did I tell you? Full moons are all about completion and new beginnings. So this is you. Things are coming to a full circle, Cancer. You are releasing something and you are moving into something new. So it could be happening in any area of your life. It could be relationships. It could be your career, your business, goals, dreams, something to do with your health. Or it could also be, you know, the way you are seeing your worldview is going through a change. It could be that you are coming across some new information, new insights. So you are seeing a situation differently now, and that is helping you renewal is what this is, and start all over again, because this is completion. So the next step is a brand new beginning, right? So that's what this is about. And this is also you receiving some new information. And if you have been working on a project that is now complete and now you can rest, you can sleep. So you are putting that away now. So these are your cards. This is your first card, and Justice, and this. So with the Justice, this is conflict resolution. So if there have been, I do see that Five of Swords is also here. If there have been some arguments, some misunderstandings, this is resolutions. Maybe you guys are sitting down together and discussing it and finding a middle ground, where both of you are agreeing on things. On the other hand, if when it comes to court cases, things like that, I'm also saying, things are getting resolved and justice is restored is what I'm saying. And you are also, looks like you're also making some important decisions here, and this is where you are. If you have done everything that you could, this is where you are surrendering it. You are accepting things as they are. You are like, you are seeing both sides, and so that is helping you come into some resolutions here. So this is seeing both perspectives. So that is helping you resolve matters. And you are also receiving some new insights. It could be your dreams. So listen to your intuition, your dreams, the conversations you are having, signs, synchronicities, what you are seeing and hearing. Everything is important. There are no coincidences, right? So this is you paying close attention to what you are coming across and then following that guidance. On the other hand, Four of Swords here is the armor is gone, meaning now you are in a position to sit down. If this has something to do with relationships, that wall is disappearing now, the boundaries are gone. So this is open communication. So you are open, so you are not thinking too much, you are not letting your own ideas hold you back instead. So that's the reason why you are seeing both sides. So now you are coming into some agreement. A balanced approach is what I'm seeing here, okay? Seeing both sides. And acceptance is what I'm saying from a spiritual perspective. This is like you seeing the light and the dark, the shadows, and you are like, okay, this is what everything is. The whole universe is made of light and dark, and this is part of the whole, So you are, it could be that you are in your own personal life, it could be you are okay with the differences, because maybe you are now seeing the value, and also, yeah, being appreciative of what this is all about. So yeah, conflict resolutions, a balanced approach to whatever it is that you are coming across, and this is also you completing a project, so rest, sleep, so that's beautiful. Okay, and here, Four of Pentacles. So Four of Pentacles has to do with you holding back. So it may have something to do with your financial situation. It could be that you are frugal now and you are spending carefully, and you're also thinking a lot about your wants and needs. So you want to be very careful about where you are putting your money and everything. So you have a budget and you want to stick to your budget is what I'm seeing here. On the other hand, it could also be people in your life. Maybe you are feeling a little bit protective. It may have something to do with attachments, okay? So, and that also will lead to some worries, because when love leads to fear, when we love someone, we want, you know, we want to protect them, and that can also lead to other issues. So things like that. So yeah, attachments is what I'm seeing, and you feeling protective. It could be anything. It could be your relationships, people you love, or it could be material possessions, what you have, um, things like that. Or it could be a project that you are working on. Maybe it's very close to your heart. You are taking up something that's close to your heart is what I'm seeing. On the other hand, if things are feeling a little bit heavy, it could be thoughts, it could be, worrying about future, what's going to happen and everything. Maybe is it time to let it go, surrender and let things be, and expect only the best is what I'm saying. This is blessings, so if you are worrying about things, and so maybe the card is reminding you to stop worrying and let things be, and expect only the best, and know that things will be just fine. Okay. So a balanced approach is needed. So if you are, holding too tightly on things, maybe think about loosening up your grips a little bit and see what happens. Because what happens is, like, if we are putting, like, think about this, when we are holding tightly on things, right? For instance, if we are, if you have sand, and you want to hold on to it tightly, it escapes. So whatever it is that we are holding on to tightly, um, it it slips away from our hands, So because the underlying emotions, so because we are coming from that place of fear and worry and everything, and that's not good energy. So whatever it is that's important for you, whatever it is that you are seeking and striving for, maybe pour positive energy that way, and so being open and being free is important. Be whatever it is, it could be a project you are working on, it could be relationships, it could be your financial situation. So whenever you find yourself worrying, just be aware, and it's important to come from that place of positivity and love is what what I want to say. On the other hand, it could also be, when it comes to your financial situation, it could be charity, and also doing something nice for yourself. If you are like worrying about your situation, maybe a little bit here and there, and it could also be a little giving, being reciprocity is what I want to say. So it could be charity, it could be whoever needs, it could be spending your time, with someone, and so it doesn't always have to be about money. It could also be, your time. Maybe you are protecting your heart because you don't want to get hurt. So you're holding back on love. So do you want to share it openly and let people know how much you love them and set them free, let them do whatever they want to do, knowing that they will be just fine, things like that. So I don't know, Cancer, you know better, so know what this is all about, because we all are going through different things, right? So an openness is needed here, a balance approach, is needed here, and that's exactly where you are coming from. But here I'm seeing you going back to it, so just be aware. Okay, now let's see what's, and yeah, world here has to do with freedom, setting yourself free from whatever this is. So if you are feeling a little bit closed out, let that go. And or it could be approaching that situation in a different way, so a different approach. All right, so now let's see what's coming through on the oracle cards. Spirit, please give us a message for Cancers. What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of, Cancers? Cancers, your message is true love. Okay, so it is about, so maybe it has something to do with your relationships, people you love, or it could also be a project, like something. Yeah, that's what I'm saying here. Something you love. It could be a creative project you are working on. Okay, the message is the romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Awesome. But okay, so if you are looking for love, this could also be you meeting someone. World card. It could be someone from a foreign country, maybe they live, it could be, maybe they are not nearby. Maybe you will meet them when you are traveling. Yeah, and do you want to, like, it could also be that you are not openly communicating how you are feeling about things. Maybe you don't want to get hurt or something like that. So maybe, or it could also be a past situation that is holding you back. So know how you are feeling, and if there is a need for you to be more open about how you are feeling, and open communication, sharing, things like that. So let's see. Number 56. Okay. Romance is not an outmoded concept. Far from it. Romance is the time-honored precept of merging with the divine as it manifests within another human being. Romance is also playfulness, which heralds springtime, flowers, and new life. You need not be in a partnership to evoke romance. However, you can manifest it for yourself through laughter, surrounding yourself with beauty, and indulging in luxurious treats. Romance is the life force of the universe and is a worthwhile goal indeed. Your soulmate relationship has arrived or is soon arriving. There is renewed passion in an existing relationship. You are a very romantic person. Your romantic needs aren't being met, and you must take steps to alleviate this. The Celtic triple goddess has ancient roots preceding Arthurian times, when she was known as Gwenfar. In her original form, her name meant White One or White Phantom, and she was a powerful goddess invoked for both fertility and as a bridge to take the dead to the afterlife plane. During the times of Avalon, Glastonbury, and legend holds that her heart really belonged to Arthur's cousin Lancelot. However, today she helps us ensure that we enter into partnership with our true love, and she assists in keeping that long alive. So this is you protecting something that's meaningful for you. So yes, and also taking care of yourself, maybe going out, doing something that you enjoy doing. So like I said in the beginning, the relationship is about the most important relationship is our relationship with ourselves, and when we are true to ourselves, honest to ourselves, then we meet the right people and the right opportunities, right? Maybe that is what some of you guys are doing here, or it could also be you meeting someone, so that's amazing. And I also see like conflict resolution in relationships, so beautiful energy coming through for you, cancers. All right, that's what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. Please remember to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. Thank you so much for your support. Have a wonderful week ahead. Please take good care of yourself. Watch your moon and the rising sign as well. And yeah, I will see you in my next reading. Bye bye.